Alright y'all, so I'm changing the brakes, rear brakes. Caliper's already off, tires off, lug nuts is off. I'm gonna let you see me putting them on. I'll record the other side, so let me go on ahead and get in here and put my seat clamp on here. All you do, put your seat clamp right where the piston is. Alright. Get it right up here on the edge. You don't want to put it up on this bolt here because that's where your brake fluid goes in, where the line is. So all you're going to do is put it off to the side, the top of it, and you're going to push this piston in just so you can start the new brakes. Alright, you don't want to turn it too fast, so right now I'm turning it easy and you watching this retract. Alright, see it slowly going in. That's what you want to do. Alright, now what I could do, what I'm going to do, hit it with some brake cleaner. That's it. It air dries fast, it's an aerosol. So, let me get up over this, push this down. Alright, I want to get a better bite on this, but I don't want to tamper with where the bolts go in. So let's just push this back a little bit more. Slowly, by the way. You don't want to ruin the airbag. This is an airbag, but it holds brake fluid. Alright, slowly push that in there. Then your new pads can go on. Alright, most of y'all don't do this when you're putting your new brakes on. This is why they make noise. So I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. And what I'm talking about is this little device here. Okay, little gadget. No, little chemical compound. Ceramic Extreme Brake Parts Lubricant. Alright. So, got a little brush on it. And what you want to do is get you some brake, this grease on this. This is so the parts can slide back and forth. Do not get it on your rotor. That is a no-no. Do not get it on this here. You will not be able to stop. Like I just did. Alright. So we're going to get this on here. There you go. Alright. Now what I'm going to do is put my new pads back on here. The one with this side goes into the piston. Like so. You want to follow the U. See the U? You put it this way. Will not work. Hang on a second, people. Alright. So, I had a little mishap with my umbrella, which is no big deal. We could just do this. Alright, now we back at it. Pick up my pad that flew to nowhere, make sure it didn't get damaged. It didn't. That's to the other side. Hopefully I could find the other pad. It's right here. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this one into the piston. I told you the U shape. Follow the U. See these little spider claws? They lock in here. Got that in there. And your new one goes here. Follow the U. Hopefully that's far enough back. All right, these are the old pads. Not too much taken off, but you can see the back side wore more than the front side. So this would be the back side. This would be the front side. This one wore more. Opposed to the new ones, yeah, they needed changed. Push these back so it goes in place. Now the difficult part with this one here, that you have to make sure that these brakes line up on the track. Pull your little airbags back. I call them airbags. All right. Now once you get that there, you have to get these down into place like so. There you go. Now once you do that, I'm gonna go ahead and put my screws back in. If you take a screw out, put it back where you got it. I put this one in the top box and the bottom one in the bottom box. So right here, start that like so. Roll on over to the new one. I'm gonna let y'all see me spin these lug nuts on with my air gun. It's not a pneumatic air gun, but it's just the same. Not as much pounds of pressure, but it's electric impact socket. It does the job. All right, I got them started. Now what I'm gonna do is put my ratchet back on here and get me a little socket. Now the socket for this one here, it is a 1/2 inch socket on a big ratchet. You can use a small ratchet. It doesn't matter, as long as you got the right socket. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Not gonna snug it, just gonna get it to where it got a little tension on it. Now I'll do 1, 2. A lot of people use a torque tool. You can if you want to. This ain't gonna come off. There you go. Then you would normally get in your vehicle and pump the caliper out with the foot on the brake. All right. So changing your brakes is fast depending on what vehicle you changing them on. All right, now I'm gonna pick up the old rubber wheel and put this tire on. All right. So got the new pads on, and we're gonna pick up this 3,000 pound tire. All right, get your lug nuts. I'm gonna show you what I do. I start them by hand first, through the bottom, because that's the part that swings out. Catch, there you go. Never do one around after another. Don't follow the loop. Yep, never follow the loop. Hand tighten them first, always. And if you got some power, then add your power. Now for the old air gun. You guys ready? It's not an air gun. It's electric impact socket. Has a forward and reverse. Made by Milwaukee Craftsman. Like that. Like so. Like so. Like so. Now what I'm gonna do is hold it on it for 1/2 second. 1/2 second. Those are on. Brake job done. Done by good old Craftsman, and your boy Trey 57. Let's get it.